Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead and a bit of a soggy start to the next 7 days as a cold front makes its way into the region later on tonight. As we look at the weather map, you can see the frontal system barreling its way through the Arklatex. It will produce a band of showers and thunderstorms across the area later tonight into tomorrow. Behind the front, still a few leftover scattered showers, but we will see the clouds begin to move out tomorrow late tomorrow afternoon over the north, and all of us will clear out tomorrow night as high pressure, which is now well to our northwest, begins to move into the southern plains, and that high is going to keep us very nice here as far as the lack of thunderstorms for several days. Take a look at what's on the way for tomorrow as far as temperatures. Tomorrow, one of those backwards days, as our high probably will be at midnight and probably will be, at least as far as Shreveport is concerned, in the upper 60s. But by the time we get to morning, the front should be very close to Shreveport at morning rush hour, and then we'll see temperatures begin to fall. So let's say low 60s in the morning in Shreveport, falling into the lower 50s during the day. Likely will fall into the 40s and low 50s north, and again upper 50s further to the south. So again, expect cooler temperatures tomorrow, as part of that's going to be because it's going to be very windy behind the frontal system coming in. Here are the latest numbers from Futurecast. Notice as the front moves through, the winds will pick up as we could see gusts up around 30 miles per hour at times tomorrow. Other than that, sustained wind of 15 to 25 definitely will be a possibility. So a very windy day for tomorrow, and of course at times it will be soggy. Here's a look at the latest from Robbins Toyota Futurecast. As we go through the nighttime hours tonight, you can see the front to our north by 10 o'clock, just moving into the northwestern edge of the area. It will slide its way southward during the night, and by the time we get to the morning rush hour, you can see the frontal system stretching right along I-20 here from Minden to Shreveport to Marshall, and then down into East Texas. Notice we still have a few scattered showers over the northern sections of the area behind the front, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. And notice not a whole lot of intensity here indicated with the Futurecast, and most models keeping the intensity at bay for the most part. We'll talk about the severe weather risk here in a second. We'll see that frontal system continue to move to the south, and you can see a little bit of an uptick in the intensity of the showers and thunderstorms as this front approaches Natchitoches late tomorrow morning, and that uptick in the intensity will continue tomorrow afternoon outside of our area. Notice by 5 p.m., most of the Arklatex pretty much rain-free, as what's left of the showers will be wrapping up by then, and you can also see the back edge of the clouds moving into the northwestern sections of the area. Those clouds will leave all of the region tomorrow night, and that'll set the stage for a sunny Thursday, although a bit of a cool Thursday, as the north to northeasterly wind will keep temperatures below normal for pretty much the rest of the work week. Here are the details. Now, as far as severe weather, can't totally rule it out. It is possible, but the risk is looking low. Storm Prediction Center does have a marginal risk for our area at this point. Along the frontal system especially, we'll have to keep an eye on maybe during the heat of what's left of this Tuesday afternoon for any storms that may try to get going, but so far the intensity has been rather limited. So severe weather possible, but if we see any, more than likely, at least right now, it looks like it should be very isolated in nature, and wind and or hail, if we have any severe weather issues, likely will be the culprits. Now, as far as what's ahead for the rest of the week, again, we kind of settle into a quiet weather pattern. You can see the trough moving through, producing the rain that we expect to see. And that upper level ridging will keep us dry, and it looks like this is going to continue. Well, this model does bring some rain in by Tuesday, but other models keeping us totally dry, as they have the trough still well off the west coast by Tuesday. So it looks like more than likely we will see the rain hold off until the last half of next week. So almost a good solid week of dry weather here for our area. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and it does feature a cool down to start the period, as we'll see those temperatures drop tomorrow. Thursday and Friday, temperatures basically mid-60s for highs. Lows will be in the 30s. And then we start to warm up more dramatically with mid-70s by Easter Sunday. We should see a partly cloudy sky Sunday with a low in the morning at a chilly 48, daytime high at 75, and then it's back up into the low 80s by the time we get to next Tuesday, with overnight lows also creeping back up to above normal levels, eventually settling into the mid to upper 50s.